Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. It's a 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Jesse Winker. First offering on its way.
Winker.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball. So he's...
and his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ready with another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped him up. Gregorius calls for it. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Peraza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torres waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
This is popped up. Bird is there. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Winker is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fouled away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that brings up Scott Schebler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 33.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Swing and a high chopper. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Here's a high pop-up. Votto shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Peraza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. popped him up. Andujar over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, number 25.
Line hard, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Scheffler. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Homer Bailey will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bailey gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Scooter Gennett.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still 1-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And it's fouled away. He's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is in pursuit. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Schebler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. So striding in, Luis Severino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Neil Walker.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Walker, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Suarez has a play. He's He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 53.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Scott Schebler 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Amir Garrett gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Amir Garrett.
Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time for the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.